Jesus Christ, dude. Fucked it up again. I fucked it up again.
Which one? The podcast?
This one. 5, 4, 6, 7.
What'd you do?
Dude, I pressed the fucking play.
We'll
Maybe it only records for like a certain amount.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe I'll have to keep an eye on that counter thing.
Yeah, we gotta do that. So we were talking about cut my head.
Or your hair. We'll do your hair first, and then maybe work our way
Maybe a
down
scalping.
to the throat.
So here, like a ZZ top, ZZ. Can we record that?
Yeah.
You have clippers?
Yeah.
Can we do that? Like, we need for this one. For this one, we need Mikey, just for background, because I'm not going to be saying shit. I'm just hoping you don't fuck my shit up, because then I'm going to have to fucking shave my entire shit. What else do we have to talk about? You don't watch basketball?
No.
Well, apparently, and I'm not really sure, because I don't have cable. I just watch, like, Netflix and shit. But apparently, you know who LeBron James is.
Yeah.
You know who Steph Curry is.
No.
Well, he's a...
Maybe if I seen him.
Okay, so LeBron James is a large black man that could play football.
Yeah.
Like, he's huge.
Yeah.
Steph Curry is a little... You'd think, dude, he's
He's
like,
not the one with, like, the neat colored eyes, is he? Does he do commercials, too?
Yeah, he's like the best basketball player.
I know.
Google him.
Yeah.
Google him real quick. He just beat LeBron James for
Steph Curry.
He's like a real light-skinned black dude.
Yeah, I think I know. Yeah, that guy.
He's as tall as me, and he just beat LeBron James for like what 3 out of 4 times. I don't even give a fuck about basketball, but his team beat LeBron. They consistently it'd be like the same Super Bowl for I think 5 seasons. But basketball.
I thought the Sixers were going to make it this year.
Dude, I was hoping.
Because like I said, I don't watch it at all.
They got a fucking squad.
They said about how good they did this year.
They will. The Sixers definitely will.
And don't they have like an extremely young team too now?
As long as they don't fuck that team up, yes, the Sixers are going to be in there.
Well, it's Philadelphia, so they're like, oh, we got a good squad. You can, build off this. All right, let's get rid of everybody.
Let's fuck everything up.
Let's spread this out amongst the whole league.
And who else? Dude, the fucking Capitals won.
Yeah.
Ovechkin got his fucking cup, dude.
That's the first time they ever won, right?
I think so.
I thought that's what they had
I'm
said.
not, they've been there before, but it's the first time they won. And they played the Las Vegas Knights.
Yeah.
Their first ever season. I thought them being in Vegas, like, oh, the odds, like, they're going to win it. But as a Flyers fan, I'm glad Ovi won his cup, dude.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
And as long as Pittsburgh wasn't in it.
Oh, Dude, that's what I was just gonna say.
As long as they weren't.
He should have so many more cups than Crosby's little bitch ass. Are we still recording?
Yeah, it says.
There we go.
Us.
Dude, fuck the Pittsburgh Penguins. Can I just go down on record saying that?
That and fuck Pittsburgh Steelers. Not a Steelers fan either. I don't know if it's because of being locked up state and all the goddamn COs were all Pittsburgh fans.
Well, the Packers already fucking annihilated them in the Super Bowl.
So that's another reason.
Will it ever? Do you think it'll ever be a Pittsburgh Philly Super Bowl, World Series, or not the fucking World Cup? What's Stanley Cup?
I don't know. That would be neat. I'd like to see.
Or it couldn't be a Stanley Cup because we're both East.
I don't know how all that works. As far I mean, if it came down to it, would they ever? Couldn't they? They play each other.
Yeah, but they.
Oh, I guess kind of the conference or whatever.
Yeah.
They would have. Yeah, there would have to be one winner out of that conference.
Yeah, we could never play each other for the cup.
That's bullshit. I'd like to see that game outside. You know what I mean?
Dude,
How they do that.
The Winter Classics?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Dude,
And
those tickets are so expensive, and you're sitting because it's at a baseball fucking arena.
Yeah.
It's like where the Phillies play. I think I don't really fuck with baseball too much, but I think the Phillies and Pirates could do it, and I know the Eagles and Steelers
because they were talking about that last season when the Eagles went, because they were like, man, and then Pittsburgh shanked.
Of course, dude, Roethlisberger just needs to get the fuck out.
Dude, his head's so huge. It's like his fucking helmet's made of fucking elastic or something. Like, how do you get that fucking helmet in that bulbous fucking head?
Have you ever seen Game of Thrones?
No.
He has. You gotta fucking watch Game of Thrones. But he has like the mountains fucking head, and this dude is goddamn enormous. Roethlisberger shouldn't even be a quarterback.
No, he's fucking big. He's a huge
dude. He's a big old fat fuck. He looks like he could. He's a plumber. He looks like he should drive our trash truck. Like he should work for Kohler and be the driver because he's not athletic enough to empty the fucking trash cans.
Yeah.
Fuck Roethlisberger. So what are you guys going to do with quarterbacks this year?
I don't know. I don't know if Wentz is going to start.
I think you guys got fucking debacle. Well, Foles won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
After coming off the bench. Wentz got you there.
I honestly think they might flip-flop him. I don't know.
I think if I was the GM, that's what I'd do. You know how people have like 2-3 running backs and they bring them in?
Right, yeah.
I think that's what you do with your quarterbacks. You just keep them both fresh, have them in for...
Because they're both fucking good. They both can,
I hate to admit it,
read their players and stuff like that. They had a good team, very good team
all season. And Foles they brought him back on, right?
Yeah,
like he was retired. They brought him back. I think I might be fucked up saying this, but they brought him back. I gotta go take a piss. You continue it, and I'll pick up.
Pick up what I'm putting down.
I'll pick up what you're putting down, bro.
Yeah, the Eagles did have an outstanding season. Very proud of him. Wish my pap was still alive to see him win the Super Bowl. He was a great Eagles fan, a great man in general. He was able to still be alive to see Philly win the World Series. That was awesome. But yeah. Again, happy Father's Day to everybody tomorrow. All you great dads out there. There's a lot of great fathers out there who are getting railroaded by not being able to see their kids, which sucks because the moms want to hold their children against their fathers, even though the fathers are the ones who are stepping up now. It's that whole deadbeat dad theory is like getting blown out of the water to where there's not deadbeat dads anymore. They're just great dads that are being manipulated by the system.
Can I take my fucking seat, dude?
Shuffle your feet, you lose your seat, dude. That's the reality of it. Hey, get him out of there.
Can you sit down? Oh, he's having trouble breathing, dude.
For like 4 years. Thinks he's a bat.
So, wait, are we gonna fucking cut my hair?
Not right this second.
No, not now.
No, yeah, sometime.
Like today.
I don't know. Maybe. I gotta cut my lawn too. Dude, 2 birds with 1 stone.
Not with the fucking mower. You're not going
Come
up my head, dude.
Toughen up.
Oh my god.
Dude, I know
that'll go viral.
I'll lift it up like this and just gently lower the deck down.
Oh my god, dude. Those are like heavy ass blades. Are we still recording?
Yeah, that's insane.
Finally 12 minutes, which we fucked up the other 10 minutes we recorded before this. We're not very good at this.
I never told, like I said, I don't know how to work a fucking ATM. I got fucking millions of dollars in that motherfucker. I can't get it out. Son of a bitch.
So you got millions of dollars in an ATM?
Apparently.
We're getting that bitch out.
I'm going to fucking back my Jeep up, strap that fucker up, pull it
can
out.
we get
I'm pretty sure this is all mine because I haven't been able to use this because I fucking change it every other fucking day just to fuck with Adam. Because he is so great with a computer.
The government.
My wife's like, you press checking, type your number in, and the amount. I'm like, no, it's not even remotely close that easy, because I would do it.
It used to be.
Yeah, now they're asking
we
for
got
like, your mother's maiden name. Fucking
secret questions. Who is your first fucking 3rd grade teacher? Because we went to 3rd grade 5 times. Is that Mikey?
That's fucking Uncle Bud.
Well,
you get this fucking goofy son of a bitch over here. Fucking Boomhauer. That's what I call him. You ain't gonna understand a fucking word that comes out that boy's mouth. And I just say, yep.
As soon as Mikey wakes up, you're cutting my fucking hair, dude. You know ZZ Top shit I'm talking about?
I know what
We're
his
doing
Z
it.
looks like.
Well, you just overlap 2 Z's.
Okay. What if I do them up and down? Like,
well, that'd be an
SS bolts. No? I
No.
wouldn't go to Walmart.
Well,
to buy some white sheets.
Oh my god. Why is it always got to get racist?
That's not. That's not. I'm not saying anything racist. I just want to see you in that predicament.
Well, it wouldn't
And
work at our Walmart because it's all Puerto Ricans.
They wouldn't understand,
They wouldn't understand.
dude. The weird. One time, me and my wife went. We bought the most random ass shit, but we needed it. We had to buy a tarp. We had to buy a shovel. And we bought this cleaning shit. And I literally were at the counter, young kid behind the counter. I said, this cleaning stuff.
Wait,
here.
so what cleaning stuff?
It was like
bleach?
an industrial strength bleach. It's like a thick bleach. It's not like a regular.
Jesus Christ!
It's for like you're supposed to
tarp shovel.
Yeah, and you're supposed to like dilute this bleach, and it's
What did
you
need this for?
It was the shovel we needed because we were doing planning. My wife was going to do planning and stuff like that. The tarp we needed to put, so we didn't have a wheelbarrow at the time, so she was going to scoop the dirt onto the shovel, and then so it wasn't in the grass and all that. The bleach I was going to clean the deck with because it was a good deck cleaner type solution. I asked this kid behind the counter, I was like, hey, this cleaning stuff, this gets blood up, right? Like,
oh my God.
Like a large amount of blood. He starts reading a bottle. Yeah, it says about blood stains and all that. He's like, how much blood are we talking about? I said, a lot of blood, dude. A lot of blood. Seeped into the carpet. Will it do it or not?
Oh my
He's like, yeah, I think you should be
so
good to go.
now you're fucking around with a kid.
Yeah. And he's like, yeah, I think you should be good to go. And I'm like, and I looked at my wife.
So you hand up a shovel and a tarp.
Yeah.
We'll take it all.
I'm like, honey, we don't need rope, right? And she's like, no, we shouldn't need no rope. And I'm like, okay, cool. My wife will play along with me at when I start doing something stupid to somebody. Yeah, it was pretty hilarious. And I was just like, yeah.
We're still recording, so I didn't fuck this up. Jesus Christ. But the thing is, if me and you went and did that, the cops are going to be waiting outside for us.
You didn't need if I would. And I didn't even have it planned. Like, I'm just, sometimes shit will just come to me. I'm spontaneous. Like, I didn't have it planned to, jerk this kid's chain around or nothing like that. But as soon as I realized instantly, like, wow, this looks like a shady-ass situation.
It's
stuff
definitely a shady-ass situation.
So, I was like, yeah, bang. So I did it.
Dear God.
And then we get out in the parking lot, and my wife's like, "You're such an idiot. Why do you talk to people?" I'm like, "I don't know. I'm just a people person. That's what I do."
I'm a people person buying a shovel, tarp, and industrial fucking blood cleaner.
I should have asked, "How much is your bags of lime?"
Oh my God. No, you should not have.
Gonna need a 50-pound bag of lime, maybe. Also, never mind.
What's that
never
shit
mind.
called? The LMR lime rust and mold cleaner.
Yeah.
That'll get fucking anything out.
They say 50 pounds of lime to the average size body. It takes 35 days, and you won't even find teeth. Lime. Like, they sprinkle that in fields and shit like that, that powder shit, lime. Yeah. It'll even...
Not, obviously not the fucking fruit, but, yeah. That'll erode an entire body.
Yeah. And, like they said, the average sized man, 35 days, you won't even find teeth.
You know what else works?
Wood chipper.
Well, that too. Holy shit, you just go.
Yeah.
You just go fucking. Yeah. But pigs.
Oh, yeah.
Really eat an entire fucking human. It's kind of fucked up that I say this, but I kind of want to see that.
Yeah, some people want to see a woman fucking a horse, but when they actually see it, they're like, they start feeling bad for the fucking woman.
Dude, did you ever see the video of the dude getting fucked by a horse? And
No,
he kills him?
I don't know what you do on your spare
No,
time, dude.
no. Don't fucking judge me, dude. Do not judge
How
me.
do I not judge you?
Dude, this was showed to me by my ex-employers.
Because they knew the shit you were into, and they're like, dude, do
Dude,
not
I
die.
am not into seeing dudes get fucked by horses. But I forget what it's
gotta
called.
be ripping your insides apart.
Alright, so here's the video.
I drove fucking down the highway, past the fucking Amish farm, and this fucking motherfucker had his thing fucking hanging down, scraping grass with it, his wang, and I almost wrecked my fucking Jeep, because I was like, Jesus, what the fuck is that thing for?
So
It was
apparently,
bigger than my arm. Like,
dude, horse thongs are fucking your leg, dude.
yeah, that's ridiculous.
So there's this.
Where do they suck that thing up into?
They don't suck it up. They just have it dangling, dude. But apparently there's this bestiality farm in Washington State,
I'm not going to Washington.
and it's not illegal. It's perfectly illegal. This dude is getting fucked in the ass by a horse, and he has his buddy
He's not a buddy.
holding the horse back. I don't know if you've ever seen a horse, but your arm's not going to hold.
I'm not going to hold a horse back. That's 1 horsepower over 1 manpower. That's not. They don't judge
equivalent.
your cars by manpower. No, horses are
So
being
all you
judged
see
because
is
they're fucking huge.
You see this horse fucking this dude in the ass. Yeah. And his buddy holding the horse back by like this part of the horse, like his hip or something. And apparently his buddy can't hold a horse back, so the horse just goes hard, and you just hear him go, ugh! And he dies because the horse, dude, that's like me putting my foot up your ass, like my entire leg.
Yeah.
And he deserved to die.
Yeah, because at what point in your life did you think any of this was going to be a good idea? I mean, I question us doing podcasts, let alone...
Dude, that's what we should call this. This is highly questionable.
Yeah.
Highly questionable. Me get my hair cut by you saying on record, yeah, I'm not sure if I can do it, but maybe. Highly questionable. Maybe that's what we should call it. Highly questionable.
Yeah.
You should Google that and see if it's already taken, because every other fucking thing
I know. We played hell trying to find different things. What are we now? Like, I don't even know.
No, this is still A to Z and P,
Okay.
especially when it's me and you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I tried to find so many other names. Each one was like, oh, pocket. Yeah, it's taken. And I don't have lawyers and money for lawyers to fight.
Said lawyers, guns, and money.
Lawyers, guns, and money.
Remember the song?
What song?
That was the song. So like a Willie Nelson and
Waylon. Dude, his birthday was yesterday.
Waylon Jennings.
Yep.
So was my grandson's.
Which one?
Weston, Ian's son, Bird's son, little baby Birds, 2 years old.
Dude, guess what? I think it's
Orange.
June
I don't know.
June 11th is my grandpa, my dad's dad, Ryan Dunn from Jackass, who died. And you don't watch Game of Thrones, but the
Little
little
midget?
fella,
Yeah.
Who the fuck else? I don't know. It's so many people's birthdays. God, I don't have my phone. Oh, Vince Lombardi,
Lombardi Trophy.
Green Bay Packer coach. Dude,
Okay.
if I don't stop these fucking hiccups, I'm literally going to kill myself.
I'll have a 12 game. I don't want that. It's getting messy. That's when I got to go back to the store, get more bleach.
More shovels, more tarps.
Questions are going to be asked now. And they're like, okay, dude, this is twice.
God damn, the fucking shirt comes off. That's when it's getting real.
There's no Tourette's going on.
No Tourette. You're much better without the Tourette's.
Yeah. I watched
Hold on.
the.
Hold on, if I pause this,
You know you're gonna fuck it up somehow. Just let you know. So let's not touch stuff.
I just know the only way to cure hiccups is for me to just fucking make myself puke.
No, I've never heard of that in my
I've
entire fucking 44 years
done
of
it.
life.
I've done it 3 times in the last 2 days.
They say put a plastic bag around your head too for like
Cures
5
everything.
5 minutes.
Cures a
That's
whole
a
bunch of
cure.
shit. All right. So if I go in here and cure this, would you keep this going, or do we gotta figure out how to pause it? Why can't we just like stop and then start again, or is it going to make?
Try it once.
No, because that's a stop button, dude.
Okay.
Photo booth. I really don't like seeing my face that fucking close up.
I don't really like seeing your face.
Oh my god.
Just kidding.
Disrespectful, dude.
That's fucking disrespect.
Dude, I can't.
Alright, just go. You've
All right.
already been back by now.
Alright,
Like a fucking woman.
keep talking.
Once again, I'm waiting on a woman. They made a song about it. You can probably hear them birds chirping in the background. Yeah. And if you have any questions, comments, at all, yeah, go. Please reply. Or any topics that you would want to hear us talk about. That would be awesome. Wingman left me. I'm kind of a shy guy. I got mowed the lawn today. Oh, took the top off my Jeep last weekend because it was beautiful like today. Didn't realize we were supposed to get 2 inches of rain Sunday. Got up Monday to my inside of my Jeep flooded. So that was a pretty wet, soggy ride to work Monday morning. And then it rained Monday morning till about 9. So, but I got the top back on, which I hate having the top on because that's what a Jeep's for. And I love my Jeep. It's a nice Jeep. It's rolling on 35s. Let's see if I can turn it. Let's see if you can see it. Probably got a little look at it. Had that thing submerged pretty high. Right up above the bottom of my door channels. As long as you keep your foot on the gas, it won't bog down. As soon as you let your foot off the gas, you're in a mud hole. It'll back up into your exhaust, and then you're dead in the water. If you lift, you lose. If you're second, you're last. Yeah, it's nice. I'm gonna have to get the bow out later on. Rip a couple arrows off. Make sure I'm still on point for this season. Get some meat in the freezer. Get some meat on the grill. My partner Zach, he wants to get out there this year. Got him set up with a nice bow. He's got a Hoyt. I shoot a Bowtech tribute. Love Bowtech. Shout out to Bowtech. If you want to give me a sponsorship, it's fine. I'll shoot for you. I'll document my hunts.
Lord, that's just something now.
Here comes Cinderella.
Making yourself puke cures hiccups.
Dude, I don't want to puke for no reason. I'm a bitch when I puke. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm saying if you have hiccups, and I grab my phone. Dude, chicks with bald heads and forked tongues kind of do it for me. Shout to Lee Raven, because that's her. And would you not accept that in your bedroom?
Oh, I'm married. If I wasn't, oh yeah.
In a heartbeat. Okay.
Freak song.
Dude, forked tongues? Can we
That's
not?
That's hitting both balls at the same time.
Or both sides of the shaft.
Yeah, that's weird. That's a weird. Yeah, didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Got jerked off by a forked tongue.
And they go like this. Just look at that. Yep.
I don't think that thing's spreading far enough to get. That thing better fucking spread.
Dude, I think, look how deep that's cut. Here's what we're looking at right now. I think that's spreading super far. Either way, whatever. Both balls or
yeah, I don't know.
Whatever.
Very happily married. So, just in case.
Here's what I was looking up yesterday.
I don't even want to know what you were looking up yesterday.
Dude.
What's it say? Christie's crazy. You're crazy.
I just figured, hey, if she left me, what,
You got a girl right next to you.
get the fuck out of here. Don't
Hey, are we gonna fuck or what? Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah. Hold on.
You know, here,
No, my
we gotta
dog's
go
gonna walk.
to, ZZ Top logo. So you call me Cinderella. Right here.
Well, you came back to the bowl, right?
Right here, dude.
Yeah, I'll fuck that all up.
Not top, just a ZZ like that. It
Yeah, I
only
ain't
gotta
gonna
be
be able-
lines.
I ain't gonna be able to do that.
It's
Dude, I don't,
not
because
that
I don't
thick.
know what to cut and not to cut to make it look like that. I have no artistic ability whatsoever. If you can tattoo yourself,
I can't cut the fucking side of my head where I can't see you, dude. Come on, bro. You gotta
I
fucking
can't
do
do
this
it.
for
I'm
me.
telling you right now, there's no way I'd be able to do it. Fuck no, because you gotta know what to shave
All
and
right,
not to
hold
shave
on.
to make it look like that. I don't
Hold
know.
on. Vanilla ice lines. Vanilla
Ice baby.
ice lines. Why'd I put a period?
It don't matter. He's coming up.
See, dude, look. You just do that, but you make it Z's.
But that's overlapping. That's two overlapping Z's. I can't. That's just lines. That's just shaved lines into his head. I can do
So
that.
you just make two fucking Z's, dude.
It's not how that works because you want something. I'm telling you, that's not how it works.
Separating. I understand what you're saying, but I just want two Z lines.
Oh, I'll
One
do
over
two
the
Z's.
other.
I could do, like, instead of that line there,
BZs.
I could do two Z's. Now, do you want the Z's going backwards or this way? Which way does a Z go? A Z goes this way.
Well,
So, they're going to be backwards.
hold on. Or this side.
That's
I want this side. So that's how a Z
that would
is.
be, yeah. Your left
And
side
just-
would have a Z the way it's supposed to be.
And I just
am
want
not-
them overlap.
See,
But you don't have to, like, do any weird shit where they overlap. Just two Z's. Whack. Whack.
oh, I'll fucking do it.
Fuck it. You're doing it? Alright, well that's the next podcast. Then we're already at 40 minutes and seems like nothing.
I told them, hey, they have any comments, questions, or topics, hit this motherfucker up.
I would love that. People to like
Response, some kind of response. Or give us, even if it's criticism of some kind.
say you guys suck and quit talking about whatever they don't like.
How about you concentrate on this? Or maybe you should, what if you did this? Because we don't know, what we're doing.
We're just friends.
We just
conversating.
Too many people walked into our conversations when we weren't recording or doing any of this before we even thought about doing
And
this. And they were just like, dude, you just need to record this because you are
Or
shot
your
the fuck
wife
out.
called us, and no discrimination to gay folks, but your wife called us fag.
Oh, she says it all the time. It's so clear.
So we figured it'd be fun if we record our conversations because we've had, dude. I wanted to fucking tell you about this yesterday, and this was before we talked, and we went, what, like 2-3 days without talking, and it was the longest 2-3 days of my life. But you remember what we talked about months ago about a game show.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Dude, okay, now that we're podcasting,
Two game shows.
you know the game show,
The butt game.
Guess what?
Money
fucking Brian Callen, the Fighter and the Kid podcast. Guess I so badly, but I had my pride got my
Dude,
way.
if they came out with
Dude,
this game, I'm gonna fucking. I will sue the fuck out of somebody.
I want to fucking show you this podcast. Guess what they said? They were, and this is one of the biggest podcasts ever. I love them. Fighter and the Kid. Love you guys. Shaw Callen. You're great. But as soon as I heard what they were talking about, I literally had to walk out of my house, smoke a cigarette, and be like, me and Adam are fucking geniuses. They were talking about how much money or how much drugs, how, like, they could shove up their ass.
It would be like the boofing game.
Yep. Yes. Dude, and I think I even tweeted this. I was like, dude, hold the fuck up right now. Just
Here
so you
comes.
know I'm not.
I got a swagger coming my way.
Oh, shit. I'm about to get my hair cut. All right, hold up. I gotta show you this. Dude, right here. I'm gonna fucking prove to you I'm not lying. No, let him get his ass up here. They need to see our pretty faces.
Dude, I'll dump this fucking computer on me.
Please don't do that. Please, dear God, don't do that. Alright, hold up.
Is Bird up?
I don't know.
Dude,
Clean
what
your-
the fuck are you coming over here asking
what
about
what do you want,
Bird?
Bird?
We need you over
I want to see
here.
if you want to go to a car show with me
What you want?
in Harrisburg.
I don't know. Well, maybe because she's supposed to be going to her grandma's and her dad's and shit like that today.
Yeah, it starts at 11. It's fucking
Jesus,
10 o'clock
that
now.
sucks. Are you gonna stay over here and watch him put a ZZ Top in my hair?
He wants me to do fucking ZZ Top fucking logo shaved in the side of his head.
Definitely not watching that train wreck.
You're not watching it? Dude, you gotta help me out, man.
I don't know how to cut hair.
No, he's doing it.
You don't know how to cut hair.
We can't do two ZZs.
Yes,
Which one?
Little rusty.
Well, how did that motherfucker die?
He was for like 3 weeks. He wasn't fucking breathing right.
Hold the fuck up. How do I get to my fucking Twitter, dude?
Laugh. This was never.
Yeah, go in, check.
Jason's showing his Volkswagen.
Oh yeah. What kind of car show is it? Is it a pound ground competition or
No, it's just
nice? If you have a
nice
and
car.
shit,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think they have they have sections.
Right, yeah.
Like Volkswagens and like classics and stuff like that, and they have awards for all of them.
yeah.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I fucking mentioned Chris D'Elia and Theo Vaughn
What could it be called? It could be called money butts, or it could be called boofers.
Here, look. Fighter and the Kid. Bet I can boof more than both you made on this last podcast and still shit out a turd longer than Brendan Schaub's jeans. Brendan Schaub is a ex-UFC fighter, and he's a big dude. He's like 6. I'll say 6'5", but he wears jeans that when he sits, they're like this, He just looks like he's too big for all his clothes.
Right.
No disrespect, because I know you can fuck me up, Brandon Shaw. But your jeans come down to here, okay? Maybe that's some California, LA bullshit, but and his shirts are. I mean, he's like a strapped UFC fighter, so I guess he can wear like tight shirts and show off all his shit.
Shops at Baby Gap. It's whatever.
And he looks good. He's a handsome man. But I'm saying I can boof more than what they made on their last podcast and still shit out a turd longer than Brandon Shaw's pants. That got no response. But I got huge responses from fucking with D'Elia and Theo Vaughn. And these are all Callan, Rogan, Shaw, Theo, Chris D'Elia. You guys are seriously the reason I do this. But I mentioned Chris D'Elia and Theo Vaughn, and I got so many responses from Chris D'Elia and Theo Vaughn and fans
About.
Okay, all right. So the guys I'm talking about that stole our idea about boofing fucking money and shit, they have a guest of the year, and they gave him like a WWF fucking belt. Theo Vaughn, they gave it to him. Theo Vaughn had Chris D'Elia on his podcast, and the belt is sitting there, right between them, just like us. And I said, hey Chris, like, how hard was it for you to look Theo in the eye when that strap was looking at you? And he was like, I'm gonna melt that fucker down and make you guys earrings. And then or he said, what strap? I'll melt that fucker down and make you guys both earrings. And then Theo posted, in response to me and Chris D'Elia, him with the strap. He goes, this strap. These guys are friends. They know each other. They're stand-up comedians. And I was just, dude, I fucking lost my mind. I was like, holy fuck, like, he was like, this strap. So now, Chris D'Elia, where's my fucking earrings, dude? I know you got the money. I want some big old
Dude,
Barry Bonds janglers.
Our shit was like 6 months ago. We fucking talked about that fucking game show.
Oh, but ours is even better. We said you give like two, like a household.
Well, no, we had two of them. We had the boofing game, and then we had the bank robber thing.
No, I'm talking about the where you hide money in your house.
Yeah.
And see if cops.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was a great one.
Can find it, and if the cops find it, the cops keep it. If the cops.
Hello,
don't,
mother.
Can we explain this to her? Let's see if she'd like the game.
She'll tell you to shut the fuck up.
So we had a booth game, and then we had the game where you can hide. How much money was it? Like $1 million?
Yeah, it was like $1 million, which ain't that much as far as being able to hide it. But say hi.
Huh?
Say hi. Get down here and say hi.
Oh, I ain't getting down. I can't get back up.
Say hi, Uncle Bud.
Hello.
Uncle Bud. Yeah.
But we said if
You give the average couple, the average husband and wife, $1 million. They have, what do we say, like 8 hours to hide $1 million.
and
The cops will come. Two
And
police
they
officers,
have-
and they will be 2 legitimate police officers with no canine unit.
they gotta find the money.
They have to find the money on your property. They can't bust your walls all up. They can't destroy your home trying to find it, because obviously you're not going to destroy your home to hide it. You're not going to re-spackle your walls and re-drywall shit. And what they find, they get to keep towards their families, because police officers are unappreciated this day and age.
Underpaid.
Very underpaid.
But
Underappreciated.
and we also said we gotta do background search on these cops that they never
Yeah,
did some
I don't want
dirty
to.
shit.
Yeah, there's no gypsy cops, involved and all that. And then the cameras will not show where the couple was hiding the money, because you want to be in suspense to see whether or not the cops find it. They find it. The cops get to keep it. That goes towards their families. And then
What they
there will
don't
be
find-
there will be a proceed regardless going towards
Some-
like the police officers, either like the wounded police officers or the fallen police officers of America
So okay,
and their families and
if
stuff
it's
like that.
if it's $1 million that we get to hide, if they find 32 grand and we keep the rest of it, like 10% of each goes to a charity.
Yeah, we didn't figure out, like, we didn't crunch
We're
all the
just
numbers,
simple park
but
folk.
it's the couple who are hiding the money are definitely getting money. They're definitely getting over
unless the
100,000.
cops find it all.
Yeah, but I think well, if they find it all, then that couple
They deserve
don't
it.
deserve
Exactly.
They don't deserve none. Because I'll tell you right now, that's where the boofing game comes back into play. Because we're
putting
making rent this fucking
I'm
month.
putting 100,000 up the old booty hole. They ain't finding that, even with the fucking canines.
Yeah. It'll be. I think that game would be neat. I would watch it, not just because we came up with it. But I would watch it. I think it would be neat. And everything that comes out of it is going towards a good cause. You know what I mean?
It's all good.
Yeah. Now, everybody go out there and steal this one too.
I guarantee you within next year, there's going to be a game, and this is recorded.
We should, and it should be called, what was that movie with Jim Carrey and that chick, Dick and Jane? It can be called Dick and Jane because of how he lost his fucking job. Yeah, Dick and Jane. He lost his job, so they went out and started fucking robbing, like, really terribly, like, robbing. They had to sell their fucking sod.
That was who was that? That was Jim Carrey and Cameron Diaz. No.
It wasn't Cameron Diaz, but it was a blonde haired chick. And remember they started doing like stupid shit, and her fucking lips swelled and all that. Yeah, it was Dick and Jane. Because he was like a big wig up in his company, and then the company went under it, and he had no idea. And then like everybody was under indictment and shit like that.
So pretty much, if anyone wants rights to this show, holler at us. We'll sell it cheap. We're not greedy people. So we just want to enough to make a living for like 2 years.
Or for a case of beer.
No.
Just get
200,000 each, and you have the rights to it. Some fucking Harvey Weinstein fuck's gonna
patent pending.
just rape us.
Patent pending.
No, because
Like
he's
Harry,
going to name it something.
Howie Mandel would like to get on this one, as far as that
No,
show.
because he's a
germaphobe.
germaphobe, so he
You don't have to touch the money.
Nobody's got to go. Oh, he could be the host?
Right, yeah.
Dude.
I want Joe Rogan to host it. I want him back into the fucking hosting game.
Dude,
Fear Factor was amazing, Joe. Just to let you know.
Oh, he knows it, and he's still making money off that shit.
And I loved when he used to trash people on that show because they got out of line. Who gets out of line with a freaking caged tiger? You are a beast, dude. You are a beast.
Joe Rogan
Yeah.
is probably the greatest human ever.
Dude, he's so cool.
God damn.
And
If
when I first started
Oh,
watching Fear
fuck
Factor,
it.
when it first came out, I didn't realize who Joe Rogan was. I was just like, dude, this guy is cool as shit. Like, he's the coolest freaking game show host I've ever seen in my life. And I'm like, I know he's spanking some of this pussy behind the scenes on this show, because a lot of these girls would come up there with these douchebag fucking boyfriends, straight tools, and I'm like, yeah, Joe, this guy Joe is smooth as shit. He's
super smooth. Here, I'll even. You can ask for your amount of money. I just want. You guys can have a right show idea. Give him whatever money he wants. I just want Joe Rogan to hang out here for a day, and then let me hang out at his studio for a week. And you can have my fucking show idea. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Give him $200,000. Fuck me and just not fuck me. I'm saying don't pay me. I just want Joe Rogan to hang out here for one day.
That would be enough for me. I don't care.
And
I would love to
I'll
come to his studio. Don't get me wrong.
And let me hang out at your studio and just sit there, watch your podcast. You can teach me jujitsu.
I'll teach you that shit in the yard right now.
Can we do that? Can we just fucking do that right now? Because Joe Rogan can shoot that to a studio, and he doesn't even have to be fucking involved with it.
And I'll bring my bow, Joe. I'd love to shoot your techno hunt, because I techno hunt here at Lancaster Archery Supply.
Oh,
biggest
they
bow,
also give you a whole bunch of shirts and shit.
Biggest bow
We can go
on the
to
East
Lancaster
Coast.
Archery. How did this come out to like us dick humping Joe Rogan? I really don't even. This went from me getting ZZ Top Z's in my head to now we're fucking throwing ideas out to Joe Rogan.
Do you think Joe Rogan is ever going to see this?
I fucking seriously hope so, dude.
Now, I have a question. Like, if you mention someone's name on something, doesn't that, like, ping to him? Like, you know, somebody, like...
If we tag it in the... We're almost at an hour, dude. 40 more seconds.
Doesn't that, like, ping? Like, somebody said your name?
Yeah, but Joe Rogan gets so much shit thrown his way. But if he hears this, and if Theo, Chris Lee, all these guys hear about it. Now we just sound like dick riders. And we're not. We're just fans. We're just fans.
Trying to do our own little thing, but yous were the inspiration for it, of doing this. You showing me Joe Rogan's podcast, and I was like, yeah, I wouldn't mind trying it, because we sit around bullshitting. We would be sitting around bullshitting like this without a computer on. So why not?
Oh, exactly.
Why not? And you can't tell me that this ain't really how this all started. With people doing these podcasts, it was a bunch. Guys just fucking
Bullshit.
Two good friends fucking bullshitting. Fucking next thing you know what? We should probably record some of our fucking topics and
Record it
conversations.
and put it on fucking YouTube. And,
Because I'm
over
curious
an
on
hour.
what other people fucking say and stuff like that.
God, you gonna put these Z's in my hair, dude? You're doing it. You're fucking doing it, dude. You gotta, like, draw it in before you do it.
That's all freehand, and I have no eye-hand coordination whatsoever, other than with a hammer and a nail. But we're gonna just relax.
You're gonna fucking do it, dude. You're gonna fucking do it.
Shit's gonna fucking happen, that's for sure.
It's gonna happen. Did I cut this off before the whole LeBron James and Obi winning shit?
Obi-Wan
I forget. Dude, Obi got his fucking... Did we cut this? I forget where I fucked up. Because we've been over an hour and a half, and then I fucked shit up.
That doesn't sound like you at all.
Sounds exactly like me, dude. So, okay, well, we just gave our bromance to Joe Rogan. We said that. What else do we got to talk about? What else is fucked up in the world?
Shout back if anybody wants to sponsor this game show, or if somebody wants to buy the rights off of it.
I'm gonna say this right now. Shout out to Trailer Park Apparel Company, White Trash Jet Setter. You send me a whole bunch of shit. I love it. I'll hook you up. Blue Collar Proud. I gave you a bunch of shit from him.
Yep.
Shout out to dude. He's awesome. I see this is brought to you by also 40s and cigarettes. Dude, how's Blue Collar? His
Let me
shit's
get his
dope.
patch. Put it up there. Show everybody.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I have it right here.
We got some kind of connections you guys don't even fucking know about. Blue Collar Proud, White Trash Jet Setter. I hope you guys can understand me, because this sounds all fucked up. We have no mics, no headphones, nothing. Dude, he just sent me a shirt with that on
Blue
the
Collar
patch.
Proud. Yes, sir.
Next one, we'll show the white trash jet setter. That's the shirt I wore the other day, where it was like trailer home, the white tee with the V-neck. And you're like, dude, I like that.
Yeah.
So next time, I'm not going to run back in the house. Dude, this fucking dude supports so many tattoo artists. He's just a good dude. And he sends me shit with, he's like, hey, on Monday you're going to get a shirt. Well, how much do I owe you? Nothing, brother. He tells me, when you beat my ass, when you beat my ass, you can give me money. And I was like, well, I'm not going to beat your ass.
Yeah.
So, I guess I don't owe you money. And he's such a good dude, man. Such a fucking good dude. His name is Mason. He's from South Carolina. Such a good fucking dude. God damn it. It's so good that people are still alive like that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Everyone is out for their own shit. You know what I mean?
I mean,
It's so hard to find somebody who's willing to go just a tick out of their own way to help somebody else. You know what I mean? And yeah, and especially when it's not causing you, the person helping somebody, any problems, but it's just like, look out for the next guy. And if we all did that in America, dude, we'd be so awesome.
And this dude in the fuck's the word? Like, in just him doing that, he's like, if you beat me, when you beat my ass, then you owe me money. And he's like, I don't expect shit from you, bro. You're family. And I've never personally met this dude.
Yeah.
So, whoever's listening to this, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, Blue Collar Proud, because he's the shit.
Yeah, it's like my dad raised me the same way. If you have it and someone asks for it, give it. But the first time they sting you on it don't come back. You know what I mean? Like, you can borrow money off me fucking any day of this fucking week. And it might be the last of my money. And you tell me, Friday I'm going to pay you back 4 Fridays from now, and I don't hear from you. And you come back up, hey, you got $10 I can borrow?
Go fuck yourself.
I don't. You know what I mean? Because you didn't. You know what I mean? Don't ever burn the bank. Don't ever burn your bridges. That's how, like, my dad always, he raised me. He's like, be a good-hearted person, but don't be like a bitch about it. You know what I mean? And that I've been living by that philosophy. Dude, I'll help a person out.
How do you feel about somebody? Dude, can I get $100? I gotta pay my fucking trash bill. I'll get you back next Friday. Then next Friday they're like, dude, I'm sorry, I don't have the money, but I'll get it back to you. Is that cool, or do you?
If you acknowledge the fact, yeah. If you don't avoid me, if you acknowledge you can't pay it, you know, when you thought you could, okay, it's cool. I didn't give it to you knowing that, like
You didn't
it
put
didn't,
interest on
yeah,
it.
yeah, it didn't fuck me up to give it to you. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna take fucking food out of my mouth, my wife's mouth, and my grandbaby's mouth to give to you. I might stretch it, you know, a little bit and try to hook you up in some aspect. But if you straight up don't even acknowledge the fact that I gave you that $100 and you avoid me and all that, then it's like, okay,
Game
well,
over.
now, yeah, you just you
Burnt
you
that bridge.
Yeah, you burnt the bridge, you burnt the bank, and the bank's closed. Sorry about your luck. And I got
you still
stung.
got-
I got stung. Me and my wife got stung many fucking times with that, and because we're just good-hearted. Because I don't want to see the next guy go through any bullshit. You know what I mean? I've been through some bullshit where I didn't have 2 nickels to rub together, and we ain't got no kind of money right now. I mean, I'm trying to make bills. And I robbed Peter to pay Paul, you know, the famous saying. But if I can help a person out, I believe in karma. I'm a big, huge believer. Me and my wife are a big, huge believer in karma. If I help you out, maybe down the road somewhere, something's going to come out of it. You know what I mean? Not that I help you out for something to come down the road.
Yeah.
But I'm a believer that if I help you out and you fuck me, I hope you get fucked. You know what I mean?
And something randomly is going to come your way.
Yeah.
I can't.
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't even believe in karma. I just think that's what happens.
yeah. I honestly think, like,
I think, like,
you
if
take somebody for a fucking sucker,
you're gonna
get yours in the back. That's why, like, I never fucking litter. I don't throw shit out my fucking windows, trash and stuff like that, driving down the fucking highway, stuff like that, because I believe, yeah, if I throw a bag out the fucking car or something like that, like so many fucking people do, I'm gonna get fucking pulled over fucking half a mile down the road with a fucking speeding ticket or something. My fucking brake light's out or something stupid. You're like, God damn it. Maybe if I didn't fucking throw that fucking trash bag out, took it the fuck home, and you know what I mean? Yeah, I believe in, everything has like a reaction to it. You know what I mean? Like
every reaction or
every action has a reaction. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, if we would all just fucking be civil, not look for a fucking payout over fucking, dude, you just called me an asshole, I'm gonna sue you. You have no right to call me an asshole. I'm gonna sue you. You emotionally destroyed me. I'm pretty sure I can find a lawyer out there that would try to take the case.
For emotional distress and shit.
It's like, come on, man. Just live your life and live it good.
God,
Just because your job may suck, dude, it's called a job. Everybody's job sucks. That's why it's a job. You know what I mean? Dude, I would love to be a professional fucking bow hunter. You know what I mean? And then that, to me, wouldn't be a fucking job. That would be a passion that I'm getting paid for. You know what I mean? But it's not a job. There's
not when you're getting paid for what you love to do.
That's like these football and baseball players and all this. Dude, you're getting paid to do something that you had a passion about.
And now you want millions of fucking dollars to do it.
Yeah. And
only because a guy who is younger than you, older than you, he got a contract for $40 million. So instead of you wanting to do it for $20 million, you're like, oh, well, I have better yards than him. I caught many or 7 more fucking touchdowns than him. I want $43 million.
Right, yeah. Now, you went from playing something that you were passionate about
To now it's a business.
Yeah, to a business.
And
that's not all the package.
That's what's fucking up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what's fucking everything up. Everybody wanting to be greedy when you could just, dude, you can get a dope ass manufactured house, a dope ass house for $500,000, and buy all your fucking Rolexes, get grills in your mouth, all the chains you want for fucking $2 million a year. $2 million a year. What would we do with that, dude?
Dude, give me
Jesus Christ.
$200,000 a year. I would be,
Dude,
fucking like that was $1 million lottery to me. Like I have no
$2
idea.
million. We
Dude,
could
I live
have
on $1,800 a month with my bills. $1,800 a month, and I have to pay all my fucking bills and all that. We pick one weekend a month to get pizza and a cheesesteak. And then that's our splurge. That's what we do. All right, we're splurging tonight. That
and you don't need a
and
you
I
don't
will
need
sit there. We'll watch
personal
fucking
chef.
Yeah.
Dude, we got Netflix. We got a roof over our head, heat on, air conditioning on when you want. Wow.
Yeah.
$2 million a year.
I would
We
still
could get
live in this house.
we could get
Or
every
I would
fucking car.
have my home. I love my home. I would have this home put on bigger property. You know what I mean? But I love where I'm at. I'm so comfortable where I'm at. I've been here for almost 6 years. I love it. And I am not needy. My wife is not needy in any aspect. Oh yeah, we'll fight with the cable company every month because all of a sudden there's a new charge on there, and we don't fucking do anything different. But yeah, just to live to where everything, our cable's paid, our phone's paid, our fucking electric's paid, our propane's paid, and not worry. Dude, that's all I fucking
And if
and
you
maybe get a pizza every Saturday night would
if
be
you
cool.
get $2 million a month,
$2 million a month now. They went from
or
a year.
a year. My bad. Like you could have a dope car, like, and I know you, and I'm the same way. I have tops. If I'm getting $2 million a year, I'm having 3 cars. 3 cars.
That's 3 blown goods for me.
Me too.
Yeah.
Because then I'm gonna have to register this shit.
I would definitely have
Fuck.
my Jeep or a Jeep exactly like it, just a newer one.
No,
and
keep your Jeep.
I
and
love
just
my
fix
Jeep.
it up.
Yeah.
I love your Jeep. If you got a new Jeep, I'm buying that Jeep.
Dude, do you have any idea how many people
You already got
wanted
a
to buy
green
that
and yellow,
fucker?
dude. You already got a green and yellow. You should be a Packers fan. Let's just end it.
Or
Let's end it right now.
or I like good football. Just kidding.
The
I'm only
greatest
kidding.
fucking team
Ever.
ever assembled.
Until last
Green
year.
and yellow.
Until last year.
Dude, wait till this year.
I know.
Wait till fucking this year.
But we did have our year. We did have our season.
And I'm
Go Eagles,
glad you guys
fly,
did.
motherfuckers, fly.
I'm so glad you got that out of your system.
Yeah.
Jesus
I'm so
Christ.
so glad Philly
my
got out of
buddy
our system.
fucking Anthony.
We needed it. We needed it.
You need it more than any. No.
Do you know how
no,
long?
the Browns fucking need it.
Yeah, the Browns. I
The
can't
Browns-
believe they still have a team.
Dude.
Cleveland sucks.
Dude, how is that even a steady anymore?
Because of LeBron now.
And he just fucking
Lost.
tanked it.
I know.
He
said.
won 1 out of like 4 or 5 fucking. Oh, Jesus.
Who's no?
Oh, no, probably her. Here, I gotta take a piss again. You keep
So do I.
talking.
No, I gotta pee. I'm doing it first.
Alright. Well, then, yeah, you gotta hurry up. Because I don't really know what to talk about. LeBron keeps getting beat by the little Steph Curry. He looks like the homecoming queen or king or queen compared to the fucking goddamn dude. Just look at them. LeBron James and Steph Curry. And Steph Curry just keeps kicking him in the fucking dick. Sorry, somebody's mowing. Just saying, Steph Curry.
Oh, they speak about English.
How about you sit out here and
I
talk
got
shit?
shit to do today.
You don't have
I gotta
shit
mow
to
my
do.
lawn, get the bird, gotta keep the curd.
Sit down here and fucking talk for
Can't do any of
until he's done pissing, and then I gotta go piss. So just give me like a person to talk to. He had a piss and he was doing something else.
Better get the fucking lawn mowed. My mom said it's not mowed. He's out in the street.
And it's great.
Yep, gone.
It doesn't even matter. It looks good.
I know my guns. Holy fuck. The jungle. Hey, you got gas in your mower? That's good.
Well,
Nope.
apparently you're out in the
Down.
fucking
Yeah,
street.
I
You
can
don't know
fall.
this shit.
Yeah, Mom wants this lawn mowed.
Are you gonna mow it?
She said for you.
It's not my job.
All right, Mikey. You sit over here. I'm gonna go
I'm
pee.
on my way out, bro.
Where are you going?
Blue tag.
You can hang. You
Ain't
can
nothing
hang
to fuck
out.
with.
Is
Dude, you can hang out for fucking 3
Dude,
minutes.
yeah, sit down
I have-
while he goes.
I have big boy things to do today.
Oh my god.
Okay. I got
Come
things to do.
Come here. Come here.
Are you going up there or not?
Where?
Come right here. Come right here.
Zachary?
I'm not fucking
Zachary.
letting you leave until you come here.
With your eyes looking at me like that, I'm not sitting on your lap.
You're
So
fucking
fair.
litting on my lap. Litting on my, sitting on my.
I'm letting on your lap.
Here, sit right
Come here.
here.
Come here. Come here.
There's no guest stars in this podcast.
Come here, buddy.
Well, he fucked the last one up, so
I know. I gotta go.
Nope.
I'm
Nope.
out of here.
If you walk off this fucking porch, dude,
This
you
is set.
get the fuck back here.
I'm still on the porch deck.
You don't walk
No,
off our
you're
set.
on the walkway.
That's off the porch.
You sit on my fucking lap.
I'm
right
not
now.
sitting on your lap. I gotta mow lawns. I gotta do all kinds of shit. I got stuff to do.
I just got
You can
gas.
just do it for 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
People want to see you.
People want to see
Zachary.
the mic machine.
The mic
That's your,
machine.
that's your fucking name.
The mic machine has to do park things. Okay?
Can you please persuade him to sit
I gotta
on
go
my
get a
lap?
mower. I gotta go mow.
Dude,
I gotta go turtle wax my car.
dude,
Shine the wheels.
we're almost at an hour and a half.
Hey,
Please sit on my lap.
You don't need me.
Please sit on my lap.
I'm not sitting on your lap.
Are you going to the car show?
Fuck. You're gonna sit in Harrisburg traffic.
Yeah.
It's already too late now.
Well, you don't want to sit in Harrisburg traffic. You can sit on my lap.
Where?
Dude, we're gonna keep this podcast going until he sits on my fucking lap. Like a baby. Come on! We're gonna see Mikey sit on my lap.
I don't.
You want to see him sit on my lap?
I just got it. God. The epitome of white trash.
Will you? Somebody needs
I'm
to
not
sit
sitting,
on my fucking
no
lap,
one's sitting
dude.
on your lap. Sure.
Let's find someone over the age of 19. Dude, how about... Hold on. I got a piss. Utah. I know what I want to talk about.
You guys got this shit set way too
Oh, dude, guess what? You don't have
What's that?
set way too low. Your ass on my fucking lap.
I got
It's
big
right
boobs,
here.
too.
It's right here, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're fucked. You can't even melt. Just sit on my lap. I'll make it all better.
Alright, well, I'll see you guys later. Stop sitting on your fucking lap.
You're sitting on my
What are you
fucking
doing
lap.
later, Mikey?
Playing horses.
We're a path.
Yeah, probably for a little bit. I don't know yet. I don't have to
Sitting on my lap for that.
Stop sitting on your fucking lap.
Sitting on my fucking lap, dude.
Take you later.
Dude, I will... Can we both take him?
I can take it.
We'll take him and have him sit on my lap. And then just hold him here. Because I can't take him.
You can't force a man to be on your lap.
I'm not trying to fuck him in the ass, dude. I'm just trying to have him sit on my
Like a
lap
weird Santa right
and cradle him like a little baby.
now. You know, that's weird at all. He's a
You know,
grown-ass
I'll
man.
pet his beard. And everyone's thinking I'm trying to do something weird, which is definitely
That's
something
definitely-
weird. But they gotta see it. They gotta see it, and then it's
That'll be
even funnier.
That'll be a bunch of
Who, Mike is gonna call fucking 911 on me?
No, the people, they'll be like, I believe they abducted a
Man, oh man, oh man.
they have abducted a bearded fucking ginger.
Alright, well, how about this? How about I'm gonna go take a pee, come back.
I say we shut it down and check it out.
Alright, are we good?
Yeah. All right, so just a quick recap. The game show, Joe Rogan. Give us a holler. If anybody, I want criticism and advice from Rogan or his whole crew, whoever them other guys you said.
Everyone.
Yeah. And
Everyone
everybody.
and anyone.
Anybody who watched it, if you did. All right.
We should do this out here. This is like a good spot. I like this.
We can do it in the rain and everything.
Alrighty.
All right. Love you, America. From the park.
That's how we gotta fucking do it. Love you, America, from the park.
Yep.
From the park.
From the fucking foot. Out.
Alright. Oh, well.